Hello, everybody. I hope that you have been enjoying the last three books that I've read, the ones from Robert Munch. Today, we're going to be reading about Andrew's loose tooth. Have you ever had a loose tooth? Sometimes they're not so fun to lose, are they? Sometimes they come up pretty easy. Sometimes you can just wiggle them and they'll pop out. Sometimes you gotta really, really pull hard. Sometimes you might even have to go to the dentist. Well, in this story, we're going to see what happens to Andrew. Are you ready to go on another adventure? Let's find out. This book, like I said, is Robert Munch, and the illustrator is Michael Marchenko. When Andrew came downstairs, there were 3 big red apples in the middle of the table, and even though he had a loose tooth, he decided to eat an apple. So he reached out, picked up an apple, shot it on his shirt, took a bite, and yelled, "Yow! Mommy, do something about this loose tooth. It hurts so much I can't even eat my apple." The mom's looking in his tooth. Andrew's mother opened up his mouth and looked inside. "Ooh, ooh, ooh," she said. "It's a loose tooth. I know what to do." She took hold of his tooth with both hands and pulled as hard as she could, but the tooth did not come out. "Oh, Andrew," she said, "I just can't get that tooth out. Why don't you just try another apple? That might make your tooth come out." She's looking in and trying to grab it. So Andrew reached out, picked up another apple, shined it on his shirt, took a bite, and yelled, "Yow! Daddy, do something about this tooth. It hurts so much I can't even eat my apple." So Andrew's dad opened up his mouth and looked inside. "Ooh, ooh, ooh," he said. "It's a loose tooth. I know what to do." He got a big pair of pliers and took hold of Andrew's tooth. Then he put his foot on Andrew's nose and pulled as hard as he could. But the tooth did not come out. "Oh, Andrew," he said, "this tooth is stuck. Why don't you try another apple? That will make your tooth come out." A pair of pliers is pretty hard. So Andrew reached out, picked up another apple, shined it on his shirt, took a bite, and yelled, "Yow! Mommy, Daddy, do something about this tooth. It hurts so much I can't even eat my apple." So they called the dentist. The dentist came in a shiny black car. He opened up Andrew's mouth, looked inside, and said, "Ooh, ooh, hoo-hoo. It's a loose tooth. I know what to do." This is 555 tooth. He got a big, long rope, and he tied one end to Andrew's tooth. Andrew said, "I know what you're going to do. I know what you're going to do. You're going to tie the end of the rope to the door, and then you're going to slam the door." "No," said the dentist. "I'm going to tie it to my car." He tied the other end of the rope to his car and drove away as fast as he could. When he got to the end of the rope, his whole car fell apart. The dentist stood there holding just the steering wheel. There's Andrew holding the rope. Even the dog's laughing. See that? The whole car fell apart. That is one strong tooth. Then Andrew's mother and dad and the dentist all said, Andrew, Andrew, that tooth will not come out. You just can't eat your breakfast. Andrew sat there in the front yard looking very sad. His best friend Lewis came along and said, Andrew, what's the matter? Oh, said Andrew, my mother can't get this tooth out. My dad can't get this tooth out. The dentist can't get this tooth out. And I can't eat my breakfast. Ooh, 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 said Lewis. I know what to do. You think you might have the answer to get that tooth out? Let's find out. Lewis went into Andrew's house and called the Tooth Fairy on the phone. The Tooth Fairy roared up right away on a large motorcycle. Andrew looked at the Tooth Fairy and said, if you think you're going to use that motorcycle to pull out my tooth, you are nuts. Well, what do you think I am? Said the Tooth Fairy. A dentist? Let's see what's going to happen. She pulled Andrew's tooth with one hand, and the tooth did not come out. She pulled Andrew's tooth with two hands, and the tooth did not come out. She got a large hammer off her motorcycle and clanged Andrew's loose tooth. The hammer broke into two pieces, and the tooth still did not come out. Incredible, said the Tooth Fairy. This is the first tooth ever that I can't pull out. I guess you just can't eat your breakfast. Hold it, said Lewis. I have an idea. Lewis went into Andrew's house and got a pepper shaker. Then he pushed back Andrew's head and sprinkled pepper up Andrew's nose. Andrew went, choo! Oh, do you think it's going to work? And sneezed that tooth all the way across town. Look at that. But the Tooth Fairy still got her tooth. She has the net. There she is chasing the tooth. That tooth really traveled a long way. The end. So at the end, Andrew got his tooth loose by using pepper from a pepper shaker. And he got to eat his apples. Him and Lewis is sitting under the tree eating their apples. The end. I hope you enjoyed that book.